Mhm. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure all this is working. And live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I know what that is. And bye. All right. Making sure we're good on YouTube. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Give it a minute. Let everybody get tuned in. Give it a minute. Let everybody. Okay, cool. All right, let's just give it a few minutes. And we'll get everybody tuned in. And then we'll get started. Good. Twitch. Facebook. What's going on, everybody? Hey, buddy. What's going on, Heather? Gonna give it a minute so everybody can get tuned in. How you guys doing? Y'all hanging in there? Hey, Mouse. Sorry, my dog. Oh, he's walking with me. Hey, Mouse, hush, buddy. All right. Okay. Amos, buddy. You guys hear my dog? I'm sorry. He's barking. All right, let's see how it is. Let's wait like one more minute. And then we'll get going. What's going on, Jamal? Hold on, let me share this to my. Oh, let me. Hold on one second. This thing will not let me share it. Come on. Hey man, I am ready when you are. Let me know when you want to collab. All right, we'll get started. Today is the last day in the stories behind the songs. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you tuning in. I know schedules are starting to change a bit more now that things are kind of opening back up. But I'm going to keep doing this every Thursday. So whether it's one person or 10 people, I don't care who's watching. I'm going to keep doing it. So you guys tune in whenever you want. This is the last week in the stories behind the songs. I'm doing the Cobweb Sessions, which came out last January, and it was produced by the wonderful Mama Jane Smith, who I also believe is live right now. If you're not watching mine, you should go watch her live channel. So this was, it kind of took a minute for it to kind of get. You're so welcome, Mary. Love you too. Thank you for tuning in. It took a minute for this EP to kind of come together, but I'm very glad that it did. It was my first release. I had like a 4-year break between my album and the new EP, which I'm trying to not wait that long until next time. But the story goes, I was having a session with Mama Jan, hey Ellen, and I was playing her some songs, and I had like writer's block. I hadn't been writing much. As you can see, I got a fresh haircut today, finally. I hadn't been writing much, and I showed her this song, and I said the phrase, like, I'm trying to dust off the cobwebs. That's kind of what I said. And then Jan was like, idea, should do an EP and call it the Cobweb Sessions. And so we did. So I'll break down these 5 songs for you. And then next week, I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll keep doing them. The first song and the first single that was off it is a song called Shine. I wrote this song 4 or 5 years ago, actually. And I wrote it. I remember this being one that I wrote pretty quick. I wrote it in like half an hour, maybe. One night I was just sitting in my bed, and it was late at night. And this song just sort of came out. It was written about Hannah, who we were dating at the time. And obviously it worked out. She married me. So the song is about her. And I was listening to a band that I really love a lot at the time called Alone Bellow, and she actually showed them to me way back. And I guess that's the musical influence behind it. It has the highest note that I've ever written for myself, and I'm not even going to try it tonight because I try to be quiet in my apartment, and so I can't really hit it, but I would hit all the other ones. This song quickly became one of the favorites that I do, and I love it, and I love singing with Hannah. Hannah is not singing tonight. I'm sorry. It's just me. This is a sweet little love song. It's called Shine. She's got a way with love. Even the angels would be jealous of. She's got a way with me that I cannot help but envy. Yes, and I swear, that's wrong line. Yes, but her heart, Lord, see, I broke it one too many times. Sorry. Oh, but I swear, that you should see it when she shines. Well, So shine on, my love, shine on. Won't you save this life, please, just one more time. And she's got a way that makes a man stop in his tracks. I said, now son, have you ever seen a woman like that? No. Yes, and I love how she dances. You know it's slightly out of time. Oh, but I swear, you should see her when she shines. So shine on, my love, shine on. Won't you save this life, please, just one more time. Cause she makes a man tell his secrets. She make a man admit he's wrong. But with open arms she loved you. She makes a wanderer come home. And she says, now please, oh please, baby, you don't have to hide. Oh, I swear you will shine if you just stop running from the light. So shine on, my love, shine on. Won't you save this life, please, just one more time. Won't you save this life, please, just one more time. Won't you save my life, please, just one more time. That was Shine. I need to get some water. Excuse me. For the record, everybody's watching, that line about dancing out of time, that's not entirely true about Hannah. Thank you, Michael. I heard that line somewhere. I'm not sure where I heard it, but I always liked it, so I snuck it in. Hannah's a very good dancer. She's a much better dancer than I am. If anybody dances out of time, it is me. So that is Shine. I have to get a pick real fast. I'll be right back. And I need to get some water as well. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so next on the list is a song called Wait. And it is a song that was really interesting because when I first wrote it, I'll give you guys a little background. I only have 5 songs together, so I can take a bit more time this time. When I first wrote Wait, it was not like this. It originally went like this. It's a different key, whole different, and then it went up to. So the song changed a lot. I was in the studio with Mama Jan and a guy named Dan Hannon, who produced some great records by Aaron Schuss and Manchester Orchestra. And he's the one who actually kind of put in that a little walk down. So that's how musically it kind of came together. Had some help with it. And then I wrote this song about depression and about anxiety as my first time really trying to write about that topic. And it was pretty nerve-wracking. It was pretty scary. I felt like this song was such a like a defiance or like I don't know, but it became a really important song to me, and I wrote a movie about it. I shot a movie about it last year, and it was it's one of those that I liked the play on words when it comes to weight, because that's what it feels like. That's what anxiety and depression feels like. It feels like a weight, and this idea that somebody convinces themselves that they have to carry the weight of everything and everybody, and that if they put it down, then the whole world will just collapse and everything will fall apart, which is not true. One person doesn't have that much power. So that's what this song is kind of about. And as it goes through, it gets to the end where it's like, I'm not going to carry the weight. So that's what the song is effectively saying. It's saying you don't have to do that. So the song's important to me. It's called Wait. It is it's track 2 on the EP, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's like this. Up, boy, let's paint a smile on your face. Hey, get up, boy, if they ask, you're okay. But maybe you're having one of those days. Say, remember, boy, you aren't allowed to feel a thing. You don't feel a thing. You cover it up, cover it up. Better bury the pain, carry the weight. You cover it up, you cover it up. Don't let it show, 'cause then they will know that you can't carry the weight. 'Cause you can't carry the weight. Nah, got this song, hear it deep in my soul. Nah, got this fire, it burns deep in my bones. It's deep in my bones. Gonna cover it up, cover it up. Better bury the flame, so you can carry the weight. You cover it up, you cover it up. Don't let it show, 'cause then they will know you can't carry the weight. Please slow down, I can't reach your higher ground. Just wait, please slow down. These burdens will bring us all down. So I won't cover it up, I won't cover it up. So bring on the pain, to hell with this way. So open me up, open me up. Don't care if it shows, 'cause then they will know that you can't carry the weight. I won't carry the weight. say, wake up, boy. Let's wipe that smile off your face. What's going on, Jess, Janice, Jimmy, Jimbo? A lot of J's. Thank you guys. That is Wait. Track 2. That one's become one of my favorites to sing. It's I've had some good reception from that one from you guys and the fans, so I really appreciate that. That song is very important to me. The next one is a song that I wrote about a little girl. So I met, thank you, Mom. I met this girl, Rowan, when she was probably 2.5. She's like 7 now, almost 8. Oh, thanks. My hair. My mom texted me saying my hair looks good. Thank you. I finally got it cut. I was long overdue. Long overdue. Anyway, met this girl when she was 2.5, and I've known her for, I guess, 5 years now. A little more than that. But she's just the sweetest little thing. She sort of always made me laugh because she would talk like she was a full-grown adult, which I guess little kids have a tendency to do that eventually because they learn words. But I remember one time in Target, she put me in timeout for 2 hours on a shelf. She just said, "Sit there. I'm the princess, and you're in timeout." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. Okay." But she had this little poster in her room that said, "Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she'll be mountains." And kind of knowing her, that was a very true statement to me, I guess. And Hannah actually told me one day, she's like, "You should write a song about Rowan." So I was like, "All right, I'll give it a shot." And I wrote this song in a day, just sort of taking little memories and little snippets of her personality and kind of putting them to a melody. And this is a song that I showed Jan that made this EP happen. So it's been a special one. I played it for her parents and almost cried. They did cry. So yeah, this is called Rowan's Song. 1 second. Oh, where is it? Here we go. All right. Here you guys go. Well, I'm her friend and her person and her buddy. She's a queen, a princess, and so with one smile, you'll be wrapped around her finger. Don't let this moment pass, let it linger. So let her sleep when the sky begins to crumble. Let her sleep. If the thunder starts to rumble, let her sleep. God says she's part of my plan. Let her sleep. And she waits. She will move mountains for me. She said, "Please, won't you read me a story?" I said, "Well, of course, my dear, don't you worry. Won't you save me from the monsters and the dragons? Little girl, you're so much stronger than you imagine. So So let her sleep. When the sky begins to crumble, let her sleep. The thunder starts to rumble, let her sleep. God says she's part of my plan that you see. When she wakes, she will move mountains for me. And I'm gonna rock you to sleep. And I'll be there if you have bad dreams. And I'll hold you here and now. Little girl, I finally now. So let her sleep. When the sky begins to crumble, let her sleep. The thunder starts to rumble, let her sleep. God says she's part of my plan, you'll see. So I'll let you sleep. When the sky begins to crumble, I'll let you sleep. The thunder starts to rumble, I'll let you sleep. God says she's part of my plans, you'll see. When you wake, you will move mountains, you'll see. You will see. That was Rowan's song. Hey, Peggy. Moving right along. This next song, I tweaked this next song with Dan Hannon, again, who helped me with the instrumentation to wait. This song sort of came out of nowhere. I don't know. Mom, what are you saying? Thank you. This song sort of came out of nowhere. It was one of those. I had a reputation and a tendency to write a lot of slow. I don't want to say sad, but I guess kind of slow, sad songs. But this song sort of came out of nowhere, and there was this groovy little guitar lick. It was like a. But this, for anybody who knows music, that's just G and C, 2 chords. So it's a very simple song. I just do a lot on it, I guess. And so I thought, okay, well, this is kind of fun. And I remember I sang the chorus for Hannah once, and it got stuck in her head. And I was like, all right, well, that's a good sign. So this song is called Your Song. It's another little sappy love song that's written about Hannah. What's funny is that I struggled for a long time. Like I liked the phrase write a song for you, but I didn't want to call it Your Song because and it felt like I was copying him. But I did anyway, so whatever. But yeah, this is Your Song. It's a fun little tune that just sort of just kind of came up out of a jam session one day, I guess. I was having myself. Every now and then I'll revert back into guitar player mode because I was a guitar player for many years before I started singing, and that's kind of where this song came from. Just a lot of little fun little licks. Oddly enough, though, when I play this song live, I don't usually do the solo. Usually Jared does it. So whatever, alas, I guess. This is called Your Song. Thank you, Chase. I did. Now most days, baby, it's hard for me to say what is weighing my heart. What I need you to hear is that you make me a better man when you hold me near. This is true, baby, you do. See, I love the way I shine in the morning sun, and I love the way you smiling second to none. I'm gonna find a way to get through. So I wrote this song for you. Well, you're in my blood, your love is spread, and baby, you stay so fixed inside my head. I guarantee, I swear I will. Now until my dying days, I will love you still. Yes, it's true, baby, I do. I love the way I shine in the morning sun, and I love the way you smile is second to none. I'm gonna find a way to get through. So I wrote this song for you. See, I love the way I shine in the morning sun, and I love the way your smile is second to none. I'm gonna find a way, well, a way to get through. I love the way I shine in the morning sun, and I love the way you tell me I'm the one. I'm gonna find a way to get through. So I wrote this song and it's for you. I wrote this song for you. No, I wrote this song for you. I wrote this song for you. As your song on YouTube, just so you know, I'm using an iPad and I have 10% left, so if it dies, I'm truly sorry. Hopefully it can last for 30 more minutes. It's done pretty good so far. Let's see. Well, we'll find out. I don't have a charger. Anyway, moving right along. Hopefully it stays. I'm sorry if it dies. All right, so we have one more song on the EP, and then I'll take some requests if you guys have any, or I'll just pick a couple and I'll play a few more. The next one is a really fun story to tell, though. So the song was written in two parts. This is Best Thing. Everyone just calls it the wedding song. The official title is called The Best Thing I'll Ever Do, but on the record it's just called Best Thing. Now, I wrote this song the day before me and Hannah's wedding, and I finished it the morning of. But how I wrote the music is kind of a funny story. So I always knew I was going to write a song for it. It just took me a minute. I was distracted, I guess. I don't know. But one day, this is back when I was working at Guitar Center in Fayetteville, Georgia. One day, for whatever reason, the power went out at the store. So the power went out at the store, and we had to be closed. We had to stay closed for a little bit. So I was there. Me and the staff were there. There was nothing to do. We were literally just chilling because it was dark. We couldn't use the computers. It crashed before we could do the money in the morning, so we didn't even have cash drawers. Nothing worked. So we were closed. So, true story, I was laying on the ground because it had been like 3 or 4 hours, like my whole half my shift that morning. I used to work at ops, so I used to get there at 6 a.m. And it's probably about 10 a.m. or so, and I'm laying on the floor in the like right when you walk in. If you've been there, you know that you walk in and the big open space. And I had a guitar in my hand. I was laying on the floor, like on the chest, and I was just, you know, I was doing whatever. I was bored. I was just noodling. And then randomly, I went like this. And I was like, huh, okay. This is probably like September. Okay, we kind of got married in December, so it's a few months before. I thought that sounded kind of neat, so I was okay. I thought, all right, well, that sounds like it's the music to the song. I'm gonna write. I kind of knew that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this music. And somewhere on my phone, I still have the voice memo. You can hear people talking in the background because I was around my coworkers, and I was just like recording. I just got it down. Well, fast forward 3 months, I hadn't written the song yet, so I start kind of messing with some words, and I'm like, all right, well, I have a day to finish this, and so I start writing it. Kind of have ideas here and there, and I have a bit of chorus, whatever. So the day before our wedding, we were all hanging out with friends and stuff. I kind of worked on it a little bit. I kind of had most of it. I remember I had a drink or two, and I stayed out later than I meant to. Ended up at Waffle House at like 1 a.m. with the groomsmen, and then the next morning, I had to finish it. I was like, oh God, I got to finish this song. And I had probably most of it at that point. But I really had to like nail it down. I had to be like, all right, this is because I was going to sing it to Hannah in a matter of hours. And so I kind of just sort of let it out. I tried to be clever and cute with some of the lyrics and also make it appropriate for a wedding, I guess. And the first time I ever played the song was for my buddy Daniel Ward. He was, and then I think another groomsman was there. A few of them were in the hotel room when we were getting ready. I was like, I need to play the song, so make sure it works. And there's a picture of me playing it, hands behind a corner. I didn't see her, we couldn't see each other, and I played it for her for the first time. And in the picture, I had my lyric book on the floor because I needed the lyrics, because it wasn't done. I kind of had to make it up as I went. But this song was a very late addition to the EP. And since then, it's kind of become a favorite of people. And it's definitely one that I love playing. And a friend of mine, Taylor, got married, and I didn't know this was happening. She didn't tell me. But I got a video from my mom of somebody who was at her wedding, and during their first dance, this was a song that they picked. And so that's really, really cool. So yeah, this is the best thing I'll ever do. And after this song, I'll do a request or two, as long as my iPad still works, Facebook. So here we go. Sunrise shows head on my shoulder. Your breathing lines up with mine. Darling, I must be dreaming, 'cause you got me thinking I could do this for the rest of my life. It's been a long road, a lifetime left to go, and I'll be there every step of the way. Through the good, the bad, to the moon and back. I know that loving you is the best thing I'll ever do. So baby, look what we've done, all these battles we've won, and we're stronger on the other side. So darling, don't move, stay right where you are, and I'll choose you every time. It's been a long road with a lifetime left to go, and I'll be there every step of the way. Through the good, the bad, to the moon and back. I know that loving you is the best thing I'll ever do. Give me your hand, I'll give you my name, and together we stand, we're one and the same. It's been a long road, a lifetime left to go. Still I'll be there every step of the way. Through the good, the bad, to the moon and back. I know that loving you, baby, I know that loving you, darling, I know that choosing you is the best thing I'll ever do. That is the whole EP. Facebook, my iPad says it has 5%, so I have to close you guys off there. But if you want to jump over to Instagram or YouTube, I will do a couple more songs for you. I got about 15 minutes. So I'm sorry, I'll charge it next time. My bad. Get on Instagram or on YouTube, and we'll finish this up. Hold on one second. Facebook and finish. Mom, what did you say? Thank you. To my mom and dad, I don't know how you guys are watching this, but you actually can comment on YouTube instead of just texting me every time. But that's fine. Thank you. Also, I don't know any Jack Johnson covers. I have one little riff that Hannah said sounded like a Jack Johnson song, and I was like, I don't think it's in a song. I guess I wrote it. I don't know, but it reminds me of him, so I don't know any. And Nikki, I can't sing the Foo Fighters. I don't know any Foo Fighters. I love them though. Got to meet Dave Grohl last year. That was probably one of the coolest nights of my entire life. Is that it? Or is that John Mayer? They are. I do know some CCR. Which song? I know. Aaron David. What's it called? Have you seen the rain? I know a couple. Proud Mary. And have you ever? All right, cool. So we'll do. Let me get the lyrics for it. It's been a minute. I know that my mom will be happy about that. What's going on, Andrew? Cool. So we'll do a couple tunes. Let me get this pulled up real quick. And then tomorrow I'm doing an Amos Lee cover. I don't know if Dale and Kendall are watching anywhere. Excuse me. But he requested. Thank you, Andrew. I know it's got it today. It's very fresh. I was getting a little crazy. Doing an Amos Lee cover. Dale requested "Arms a Woman." Austin, I don't know that entire song. I know that I know the intro. I know the what is it? It's really over. You made your stand. You got me crying. Oh, that's not it. This was your plan. I don't know. I'll try it on here if you want me to. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I haven't sang it for anybody, so I can try for you guys in a second. So what? I'll do the CCR and I'll do Amos Lee. And you guys can tell me if I should even do it. But I gotta hurry because I'm talking too much. All right, here we go. CCR. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. And I know it's been coming for some time. And when it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. And I know shining down like a water. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterdays and days before, the sun is cold and rain is hard, and I know it's been that way for all my time. Forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know it can't stop. I want it, 'cause I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? There you go. All right, I got 10 minutes. Might have time for 2 more. I'll try. Let me see if I get the lyrics. All right, so here we go. I'll give it a shot. And let me know what you guys think, because if it's bad, I might not post it anymore. This is my little version. I kind of tweaked it a little bit. His is Amos Lee goes. But I kind of try to make it mine a little bit. I use this is the peace chord. So let's see here. Alright, so. And I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Although now most of my days are spent alone. Thousand miles, the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. Most days I spend like a child who's afraid of ghosts in my mind. And I know there ain't nothing out there. Whoops. I'm still afraid to turn on the light. And I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Although now most of my days are spent alone. A thousand miles from the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. And it's not like what's it doing, guys? Thousand miles, the place I was born. And when she wakes me, she takes me back home. I'll show you the end of it tomorrow. That's what I'm working on. I'll try and post it tomorrow. Got time for one more song. If anybody has a quick request, my watch is going crazy. If anybody has a quick request, you have approximately 30 seconds before I just pick one. Sorry. We have one for John Mayer, which I know a couple of his songs. I can do one of those. I can do it. Or I can do one of my songs. Whatever y'all want to hear. I just got my fingernails and it's really hard to finger pick. I don't know if there's any guitar players out there, but if I have short fingernails, it doesn't feel good on my hands. Stop This Train. I don't know the whole thing. I know part of it. What is it? That's not it. Crap. I forgot it. Citizen Cope. Oh my gosh. Nope. It's been so long. I forgot that one too. I can do When the World Change. you guys have an actual formal cover request, let me know, and I can make it a YouTube video. This week we have Amos Lee. Next week we have had a request to do "Shallow" from Stars Born, which is a wonderful tune, and then I had a request for Jonas Brothers. Dale, you just missed "Arms of a Woman" that you requested. I'm posting it tomorrow, unless you're on YouTube, in which case you saw it. I'm posting it tomorrow, so check it out. What did you say, Andrew? Well, actually, Andrew, it's funny that I actually could easily mix "Arms of a Woman" with like "Morning Time." But I got to pick a song because I only have 4 minutes, and YouTube's and Instagram's gonna kick me off. So I'll do some John Mayer. Let's see. I only did part of it, Dale. So tomorrow, it'll be on YouTube around 3 o'clock. The whole thing. And I used to know, what's it called? These feelings don't go away. Sideways. They've been knocking me sideways. That's a cool song. Anyway, all right, I gotta play a song real quick. Here we go. I'll do part of this one. Me and all my friends all misunderstood. Say we stand for nothing and there is no way that we ever could. Well, we see everything that's going wrong with the world and those that lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. And if we had the power, that's all right. It's not that we don't care. We just know the fight ain't fair, so we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. And if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, we would've never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on the doors. But when you trust the television, what you get isn't what you got. When they own the information, they're going to bend it all they want. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. One day my generation is going to rule the population. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Crazy chord. We're still waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. I have a minute left on Instagram. Sorry, I cut you off. That's all I have for tonight. Running out of time. Hopefully soon they'll make it longer than an hour, but until then I have to deal with this. So thank you guys for watching. That was the last of the stories behind the songs. I'll do some unreleased ones next week. And yeah, if you haven't done so, please go pre-save. My new single comes out in exactly 3 weeks on the 29th. I'd love to have you hear it. Save it on Spotify. The pre-save link is in my bio on Instagram. Check it out, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Andrew. And hopefully see you guys out at a show one of these days when the world gets back together. Stay safe, and thank you guys for always tuning in. I will see you guys next Thursday. When the schedules start changing, if a better time is there, like 7 works better, let me know. I'm going to plan for 8 o'clock. But until then, I will see you guys next week. YouTube video comes out tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah. And